Yo, this is episode 24, Unbothered Podcast. Unbothered Naz is here, live, full in effect. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Unbothered Naz. To the right, we have
Groovy from the chest.
And to the left, we have
Rashid X Woodbine.
TcBeat.
You heard him, TcBeat. Who's behind him?
Hey, yo, it's Mike Ramsey. That's his name.
Mike Ramsey. Man, where can they find y'all? Like, y'all platforms, music, anything.
Shit, nigga, you can find me in the hood, on the east side of Clinton. I was just playing. Just TcBeats on Instagram, like just real simple, like no Z's, none of that, just regular TcBeats with the S in it. That's it.
I'm everywhere. Type in Woodbine, man. Big Woodbine, Rashid X Woodbine. Just type it. Any platform you want to you listen to me to, anywhere.
You can find me on Instagram at MICRAMSEY, Mike Ramsey.
So yes. So the first question, we always start this. Who is TcBeat?
Shit. I am a music producer, audio engineer. I'm also I kind of like to describe myself as a teacher. Like I like teaching the youth and stuff like that as far as music and stuff goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
How long you been doing it for?
Sheesh, man. Like I've been doing this since like 2011 type of thing. I didn't really take it serious and till maybe 2013 maybe type of thing. So yeah, I've been doing it for like a minute, but before then I was a DJ. So I was a DJ before. So yeah, pretty much if you want to count the DJing and producing and stuff like that, yeah, pretty much like a good few years now, pretty much type of thing. I've been doing it for at least probably over 12, 13 years probably. So
Everybody been doing shit for so long. I've been podcasting for like 5 months. I feel like this shit been forever. I could imagine y'all journeys.
But you got other talents besides that, though.
Well, yeah, I customize shoes and clothing. And I'm doing all types of shit now.
So you've been doing shit for a
I've been
minute.
doing all types of shit. I'm lying. I've been lying. I've been selling my lunch since elementary school. I can't rap in the lunch line. Give me some time to write it. I got you, but I can't freestyle with you niggas. I'm not that good. You know what I mean? I know you've been on the show before, but how long you been rapping?
Shit, man, my whole life, to be honest. Last time I was here, we was talking about it. I've been rapping my whole life ever since 10. I started getting serious around 14. Started really taking it serious. This music stuff, shit really a journey. I say my process, it just I was nice, but now I'm even more I'm elite. I'm elite now.
We're gonna see how elite tonight.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you one thing about this dude right here. You can tell it's in his blood, bro. He got family that's in it too. So it's just if you ever heard of Hassan Maki, bro, he's like a legend around here type. But that's his uncle. So it's just bro, I don't know, man. He got something little special with his raps, his songs and stuff like that. It's crazy, bro.
What about you, bro? How long you been rapping for?
Rapping, I've been interested in music since I was 8. Besides rapping, I sing. So I do both. And also I have music installed. Music people musicians in my family, opera singers, different.
Okay.
And my grandfather, he was a part of James Brown's group. He was also the bus driver for James Brown. And
That's fire.
This is a quick little story. James Brown last show, I was a baby. Oh, my fault. You hear me? Yo. Yeah. James Brown last show, my parents got to see him, and I was there too. I was probably 3 or 4, bro. I got a chance to see James Brown. It was cool. Definitely cool. But yeah, I've been doing music forever since like I said, 7, 8. I always been always loved music.
I think it was in his socks. But yeah.
That's hard.
Dude, you doing like the producing and the beat making and all that, man. I want to know your personal opinion. TcBeat, what makes a good song?
Damn, bro. I'm finna get canceled.
Requirements like this shit right here, fire. This shit right here, I'm not playing this shit right here. Like, what?
You can hear half of that shit. You don't even gotta sit there and question that.
You feel me? But what makes a good song to you? Since you actually gotta sit there and do all the chopping and you listen and do beats and I'm sure you listen to people drop music every day and be like, just to listen to like a flaw or two. Like, so what makes a good song to you?
Man, like what makes a good song for me is like first, not like I'm not trying to be like super biased or whatever because I'm a producer, but like
talk your shit.
Production has to
like let them know. I want to know you.
The production has to draw me in and draw people in pretty much. Like I don't think a lot of people's gonna listen to a song if they if it's a whack ass beat. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like so if the beat is not good or whatever, or the shit's taking too long to start or whatever in the beginning or whatever like that, it's like nah, like it's not gonna do it for me. You feel me? So like I'm kind of like the beat for one thing, and then just the engineering overall pretty much. I'm not even gonna hold you up. I'm like super picky when it comes to like engineering and stuff like that, but I hate shitty ass like mixed songs. Like I hate shitty mixed songs and stuff because I think quality like always like is like the number one thing to me and stuff like that. Like, and people like don't understand like the impact like that has, as far as like a great song and stuff like that. You feel me? Like for example, like when you listen to like a Marvin Gaye song or whatever like that, it's mixed beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But would that song be as beautiful if it was poorly mixed? You feel me? Like I don't think a lot of people will receive that song as that good if it was if it had a like shitty mix on it and stuff like that. You feel me? Like so when the draw you in and none of that stuff. Like so it's real important to have a great mixed song. You feel me? Like, and plus when you mix a song, like as an engineer, when you mix a song and stuff like that, it's like you can like bring out certain sounds and certain frequencies and stuff like that, and to have people like get drawn in pretty much stuff like that. So if there's like violins and stuff and there's like a sad song and stuff like that, the engineer can bring that out pretty much to where it's like you can feel that emotion pretty much within that part of the song or something like
Shout out Rod Wave producer with his emotional ass. Feel me?
Yeah, like his engineer do a great job at mixing his songs and stuff like that, because like you kind of mixing the emotion with it and stuff like that. You feel me? Like you could really feel it. Like even when you go to like concerts and stuff like that, like say if it was like a bad mixed song or whatever like that, you got Rolling Loud or whatever, and then you hear the bass and you be like, why the bass sounds so fucking flat? Like I can't mosh pit to this shit. This shit is weird as hell. Like the bass flat. Like and you so used to listening to like bassy, like good tight end bass and low end and stuff like that. And then when that person gets on the stage and stuff and the bass sucks, the bass is poorly mixed on there, all that emotion that you felt, like that you was happy that you was at Rolling Loud, I was like, this nigga sucks. Get this nigga's off the stage. Like, you feel me? Like, they don't know what they doing type shit. So it's like I feel like, yeah, just mixing is like super important and stuff like that. But I always give like up and coming artists advice and stuff like that too. Like if you can't afford it, if you can't afford good mixing and stuff, there's always YouTube University. That's how I ended up learning how to engineer and stuff like that. But I also learned how to engineer by experience and stuff too. So like if you
That's what most
a recording artist or a producer or engineer or whatever like that, take the time to get to know some other artists. And if they're recording in professional settings or anything, or if they like recording with like who's some top engineers in Rochester, like Skin or you feel me, or maybe my boy Prince O or something like that, or maybe if they even with me or something like that, like just take the time and sit in their sessions and stuff like that and learn everything that you can pretty much as far as engineering. You feel me? Just ask every question or whatever like that. Take notes, study them, practice, go home and practice it and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, and you feel me? Or try to find somebody that they'll put you under their wing and stuff like that, and they'll teach you everything that they know and stuff. You feel me? Because like I'm not a hating ass motherfucker. You feel me? So it's just like I'm gonna tell you whatever you need to that like the type of tools that you need or whatever like that in order to get to where you want to be pretty much as far as like anything. Like it can be engineering or producing or something like that, or maybe even rapping or something like that. Like I don't rap myself, but these the people that I might go to and be like, yo, like like they need your assistance on rapping or whatever it may be, whatever. But for the engineering side, yeah, bro, like definitely don't be afraid to reach out and stuff like that. If you can't afford it and everything, learn how to do it yourself and stuff, because it's 2022. There's DIY stuff all over the place. You feel me? So don't be afraid to jump in. But that's an important element of making pretty much making a good song. And then also like I kind of like for a song, I kind of don't give a fuck about like promo and none of that shit. Like it kind of don't like, it don't really matter to me, like, because
you feel like that's important.
Like so it's important, but like as far as the song and stuff, if it's a really, really, really good song, the song's gonna market itself anyways. Because if it's really good, it's gonna reach
some J. Cole,
everybody.
Kendrick,
no, he got a point though.
Yeah.
It's gonna reach everybody. Like if the song is really good, and like how songs leak and stuff. Like there's leaked songs all the time because the song is that good. Like you can like literally like leave the studio, send it to your mans, and he'd be like, "Yo, this look is fire. Let me send it to my shorty or something like that." Then you send it to the shorty. Shorty like it, and then from there, all her friends like it. And then from her friends, they friends start liking it. Then they friends start liking it. So now the song is all over the place. Technically now the song is leaked, but it's a good thing because it's like, okay, like you kind of marketed it. You marketed the song without actually doing it. You feel me? Like, so people's gonna spill like good material all over the place to other people and stuff like that. Like, well, I'm not saying it's like a cookie cutter thing where that's gonna happen or whatever like that, but I'm saying like I think like honestly I think a really good song is gonna like kind of like promote itself pretty much and stuff. You feel me? Like that's just how I feel honestly, bro. But like other than that, yeah, like the song just has to have good energy, like a good mix or something, or at least a tolerable mix that I can listen to, or whatever like that. Great production. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like as far as that, it's just that simple. Like it don't really take that much for me to like get into like a dope song or whatever like that. You feel me? But and then also you gotta have great lyrics and shit like that too, because like I don't know. I don't want to listen to no bullshit ass lyrics. Like I don't want to hear like some shit getting repetitive all over again, like type shit over and over again or whatever.
Kind of like some Lil Pump shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like if you rapping like Lil Pump and not saying nothing, I'm just like, you sound like the rest of the niggas type shit. But like if you like saying something or whatever, I'm like, huh, that boy spitting. Like I like that. Or even if it's R&B song, you still spit on R&B song. It's all lyrics. At the end of the day, it's just like as long as you got a topic or something like that, or that the topic is clever or something like that. Like I know you heard that song with with Kaz and them and they was talking about robbing Top and J. Cole.
Oh yeah, Lamborghini truck, right?
That shit was crazy. I'm like,
I don't know what the fuck.
Revenge of the Dreamers 3 probably.
Yeah, it was like Revenge of the Dreamers 3 or something like that. And
I'm gonna have to tap in because I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I just got
legit talk about robbing each other's managers, bro.
like robbing each other's like.
Who you
like,
was talking
it's crazy.
about?
So basically,
Bahaz and them is like,
it's TDE and Dreamville on the track type shit. These niggas try talking about robbing each other and shit like in different various ways and shit.
Mhm.
It's crazy though. You gotta listen to it.
Okay.
this is when he did that documentary. They all went to that little hotel. Everybody in the studio going crazy. Like,
Yeah, bro.
fucking genius. J. Cole, what's up? Jermaine, I'm here. I'm back.
trying to be-
I'm here. Like,
If they do that again, I'm trying to be.
fuck that. Cole, we here.
In
I'm
obsession,
bothered.
bro, for
Come to the studio. I'm bothered. Come meet TC. Come get a beat from
For real,
TC.
bro.
Come work with TC. Come work with Unbothered though. Unbothered too. Unbothered here. I got your shoes on today. I will show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show
Yo,
you.
he's
this-
crazy.
This nigga's the most extra-est nigga, bro.
Like that's the reason why I got the hat on too. By the way. Yeah. But Cole, come.
Yeah,
Today.
bro. But yeah, that song was amazing. That concept was bananas. I was like, nah, that's different.
Fire.
Like, I'm a big fan of anything that's different. Like, if you got a crazy different concept or whatever like that. Even if you was talking about robbing me, that's engaging like enough for me. You feel me? So I'm just like, oh, that's dope.
Remember they talked about robbing Wells Fargo? Earth Gang did the Wells Fargo song?
You said what?
Earth Gang did that Wells Fargo song?
Oh yeah.
Wells Fargo. Hey, yo, that shit was fire. Yo,
You
Cole,
gotta tap
for real. Like,
Yo, listen, the reason why I don't know what nobody talking about, I done said it plenty of times, you feel me? I think I told you like once or twice, like I really don't listen to niggas. Like I listen to more R&B
Bro,
because I don't
I
want to
feel you.
sound like nobody.
Cole.
Bro,
I don't want to take
know.
nobody ideas,
I don't
nothing,
know
even if
what
it's
it
been done
is.
already. I still at least want to be organic myself. You
I
feel
don't know
me?
what it
I don't want to be
is.
able to say I saw that, but I did this anyway. You feel me? Kind of like
Yeah.
copying. I don't like to do that. That's the only reason why I don't know nothing about what the hell y'all talking about.
Bro, I don't know what it
At
is.
all.
It's always like the most rappingest ass niggas that listen to the most waviest R&B. Like, niggas, I rap. I would chill with him and he's listening to nothing but R&B.
Shout out
But He
niggas.
gets in the
That's my
studio
son.
and just talks about the most craziest shit. This dude right here, I get in the car with him, he's bumping all types of he bumping like Bobby Brown and stuff, but he's like rapping his ass off and I tell him to get on the beat. I'm like, I don't know, this nigga too. Shit, I don't know what it is, but my best advice to all the rappers is coming up, listen to R&B so you get nice like these niggas, bro. Listen, these niggas is a different breed, bro.
You mentioned how you never rap. You ever like everybody at least tried, you feel me?
You know what? I
You ever
actually
like had a
tried.
phase when you were younger or something before you transitioned over into being a producer?
Yeah, like so
What was your rap name?
when I was
Mad Hatter.
I
Fuck you, mean, nigga. That nigga look like this ain't his generation of rap, though. Take him back to the 90s to jump on one of them
Bro,
tracks.
it's
right
mad
now.
weird because I'm always getting called Ice Cube sometimes when I don't like.
Oh, shit.
I got called Ice Cube when I was at the club
Yo.
one time. I was like, nah, bro, like I gotta get out of here, bro. Like, but like, nah. So when I was younger and stuff, I used to DJ and stuff, but like around the time like 2013, like Chief Keef was like super popular or whatever like that, and everybody was kind of like coming up as rappers and stuff like that, like, and I was like, let me try like rapping or something like that, and I was like, I want to try like a drill beat or something like that. So it was this producer I found on YouTube named Swag B. And the beat was just so hard to me. I was like, bro, like I'm gonna try to rap to this. So before I got into like making my serious group RCG and stuff, it was called QMM. And it was like, I don't know if you know who Zaquante is. He's a promoter. Like he's a local like promoter around here and stuff like that. He does like a bunch of like big events.
ZQ, right?
Yeah, ZQ.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like my sandbox brother. You feel me? Like, and we try to form this group. It would just be me, him, and my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I wanted to like be like a rap group, like and shit, like so bad back then. I used to force these niggas like to rap. I was like, yo, son, like I got this beat, and like I want y'all niggas to rap on it. And they was like, man, I don't want to rap, bro. I want to play 2K, bro. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. Get in the motherfucking booth, nigga, and do this song. So they was like, you know what? Fuck it. We gonna do it. And then niggas was looking at me like, yo, you should write something. And I was like, all right, bet. So I tried. So I wrote like a verse or something like that on the Swag B beat. and I had like a shitty ass microphone. I got it from like, what was it? From like a corner store or some shit like that. Like this one you can like buy corner store mics or whatever like that. And I just plugged it into my little setup or whatever. I recorded it in like Audacity in my little shitty computer or whatever and shit. And it actually came out good, but what made me like not want to continue rap was hearing my voice. Like I hate the way my voice sounds.
There's a lot of people that say that.
Like yeah, like I hate
that.
Like I just hated it,
He say that shit, but it's only because I tell him he sound like Sue Surf when he rap.
bro.
I swear to God, bro. When I say I hate my voice when I rap, I hate my voice when I rap, bro. Like these niggas.
What do y'all hear? Like what be wrong? Like
For me, it's like for me back then, like I could tolerate my voice now, but like for me back then, it was like the nasally like sound. Like it just sounded really nasally to me. And I was like, I don't like my voice. That's weird, bro. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just not even gonna just rap or whatever like that. But one day I might just like send the rap that I had. I might just send it to y'all, whatever like that. Y'all can just read it. Y'all can post it, whatever like that. But that's like literally my first rap, and I still got that junk to this day, like in my notebook somewhere or whatever. But like, bro, like it was actually pretty decent though. But like, I was just like, nah, like I'm not gonna do the rapping or whatever. Like I tried a couple of times, and like I don't know, man. Like I just like thinking of like rhymes and stuff like that. It just put me back into like English class days. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good off that, bro. Like I'm really good at English, but like I just don't feel like thinking that hard to come up with lyrics or whatever like that. But if I ever did rap, you're not gonna know it. Like I'm just gonna have a whole other alias or whatever and stuff. I'm probably gonna have these niggas write for me. I might have you write for me or some shit. I don't know. but like, bro, like. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I just couldn't get into it. So plus I got more to producing and engineering. So I was like, I'd rather just let the rappers rap and just kind of stay in my lane.
So you don't contribute to the writing process at all?
Like, nah, I definitely do. Like if I have melodies or something like that in my head, like I record a voice memo or something like that, then I send it to an artist. Like I got a song right now that I'm working on, and I recorded something. I gotta send it to him, and like we gonna like create a song or whatever, like real soon, pretty much. So. Like anything that I could help contribute to the writing process and stuff, like I'll do that. Like people, like they'll read their lyrics back to me or whatever like that. Cause that's one thing that I hate doing. Like, do not send your lyrics to me because I'm not gonna read them shits. Cause it's like, bro, I hate reading lyrics. It's just like, how am I gonna like read it and I'm not a rapper and I don't know how you punching in the bars or none of that. It just seemed like I'm
I already
just
know where
reading
you
a
go
little
with this.
book or something like this. It's like, nah. Like, I don't know how you gonna say this.
It's like, I don't know your
That's how you
tone. I don't know, like, what level, like,
Yeah.
I know
Because
exactly
we might
what
be
you're
talking about some crazy, yeah, man, I'm gonna kill that nigga mom. And I'm reading it off some, like, you know, Dear Diary, I'm gonna kill my mom. Like, you feel me? I don't know what tone to go in. So
That's how we feeling for the game
read it to
show.
me.
How do I say this?
Yeah.
That's how I felt for the
For
game
real,
show. I was just reading off the lyrics. We had a game show with him and Zella.
But it's
And,
not that hard, bro.
And
You
we was reading
dragging
the
that.
lyrics, and I was just reading the lyrics. And they're like, how he said it?
Nigga asked him one time, can you say it like him? And he was like, nah.
Nah, I'm not doing that. This is a game
He
show.
tried and then he gave it over. Like, nah, I'm
Who
good
said
on that.
this? It's not how they said this. Nigga is fucking up the game.
Man, I would have did the same thing. I was like, man, listen, bro. Like, you gotta say this to me, like, for real, because I don't know. But, like, I don't know, man. I was just like, eh.
How often do niggas call you and just be like, yo, listen to this?
You know what? I actually get that from more of, like, industry producers than, like, actual rappers, which is mad weird. Like, my cousin, he signed Bobby Valentino at one point in his career and stuff like that. And he produced for like Gucci Mane and like engineered for like Rick Ross. So he's like industry, like, but he's the type of producer that works with the up and coming like artists up on like labels and stuff like that. You feel me? So like if Moneybagg Yo was like a hot commodity around the time or whatever, and he was coming up, they'll send to him to go work on something with him pretty much. You feel me? So yeah, but like he'll call my phone and stuff. He'll FaceTime me. He'd be like, "Hey yo, cuz, listen to this," and he'd be like, And I'll be like sitting there like every time because he's fire. Like he's one of the main reasons why I'm even producing in the first place. You feel me? And I'm just like, bro. Like every time I think I'm in my bag, he goes and plays some shit, and I'll be like, bro, I gotta go back to the lab and drop something else with another beat or something like that. But if it's not him, it might be like some other like industry producers or whatever and stuff that I clicked up with, and they'll be like, yo, listen to this, and I'll be like, it could use this or it could do that. Like literally, my cousin just called me about he just called me about a mix he was doing and stuff like that. He's working with Chingy right now and stuff like that. So, he had asked me about some vocals, some like he asked me about some plugins or whatever that I mixed. I mixed the Shy the Realest song back in like what was it 2019 or 2020 or something like that. It's called Down Bad Remix, but I remade the beat pretty much. Again, another Revenge of the Dreamers joint. So like I took that sound and I pretty much just made the beat, recorded it at my crib, and then mixed it down or whatever and stuff. And then he was like, "Yo, this mix is bananas." So like fast forward, now he like asking me like what plugins that I use and some things or whatever like that. We'll just ask each other for like certain advice and stuff like that. You feel me? So like. But like, yeah, I get that from like producers more than just rappers and stuff like that. Like,
why do you think that is?
Name like 2 rappers that really do that. Like, honestly,
you think it's because people think you a hard critic?
You know what?
When I dropped my first tape, he was on my ass, bro. Nigga was quick to plug himself in. I did not like that mix. Come meet me. You feel me? We can make something happen. Bro, like, yo.
I think that's part of the reason why people come to me because of my honesty. Like I'm like super honest. Like I don't like sugarcoating stuff.
A lot of rappers are afraid of that now though.
Yeah, like
they're afraid of that.
Like, man, you know how many beefs I got into? Like fake beefs that I got into when I told somebody like something wasn't it, but I gave them the constructive criticism anyways, and they still wanted to be mad at me. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like bro, like I fell out with my bro about something like that before, and I was just like, bro, like it's just not it. Like, sorry, bro, it's not it. Like, bro, you gotta like this is the type of time that we on this stuff. This is what you need to get on. You feel me? But I'm just like, hey, man. I feel like that's what it is 100%. Like, I'm like a super honest person. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm going to tell you, and I'm not just gonna tell you like, oh, it's ass, and that's it. And just walk off. Like, I'm gonna tell you why it's ass. You feel me? And how it can get better, or who you can go to get it better. Like if it's not me, then I might recommend somebody else. You feel me? That can make it better or something like that. Or I might offer just to work with you, like, you know, free of charge. I'd be like, bro, I just want to work with you, whatever, bro. You feel me? But
how often does that happen?
Man, like,
are you a businessman?
Man, honestly,
it's not a lot of nice niggas anymore.
No.
Like, I could agree. It's not too many. It's not too many nice people like that. Like no more. Like
of rappers that actually still rap that still have that shit.
Yeah, like you feel me. Like it's not like
slim pickings.
Like honestly, if you're not my team, or if you're not a teenage youth or whatever like that, I'm kind of not interested, honestly, because it's just like
I got lucky then,
bro. Like I think the teens like need the help the most and stuff like that, because I always feel like they the future, like with anything, like with music, media,
some
anything.
of them just be ignorant.
Yeah, like some of them I just don't deal with. Like if you a knucklehead ass teenager, I'm like, and I give you multiple chances, I'm like, bro, you out of here, bro. Like no, because you keep messing up, bro. Like you feel me? But if they turn it around or whatever like that, I'm a very accepting person. But like some of them are just knuckleheads and people just don't listen. Like it be some grown ass adults that be acting the same way as teenagers and shit, surprisingly. But like, man, like, yeah, it's not many like artists I'm gonna just go to and be like, yo, I want to work with you or whatever like that, do this and that like with you and stuff like that. But the only artists that I probably really do that with is probably like the ones I want to create like something crazy with her or something like that. Like these two right here, like I'm working on like a new LP with him. So he has like two styles of stuff that I fuck with. He does like the boom bap, and then he does the trap stuff pretty much. And then he also does like the Memphis beats. But he's like one of the only rappers that could really like have, I don't know, like it just something. He got a whole different style, and it just fit on the Memphis beats that I do. So it's just like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just sit on stuff to him and stuff like that. But like, yeah, like, but I'm working on like an LP with him and stuff like that, and I'm working on a couple of other projects and stuff like that.
Y'all got a name for that LP yet or no?
Man, I wouldn't want to say it, but like
we don't do promo.
Debating on the name right
we
now.
We don't do promo. I try to get some promo for y'all. I'm sorry, guys. I let y'all down, TC fans. I let y'all down.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you one thing though, like, so one thing that I do enjoy like a lot, pretty much, when it comes to like working with like different artists and stuff, is like how they got like they different styles to certain type of beats that I have. You feel me? Like I might have like if I'm working with him, I already know what type of beats he gonna go on pretty much. If I'm working with Ramsey, I already know what type of beats he gonna go on. If I'm working with Groovy or whatever like that, we haven't got in it yet, but like if I'm playing beats or whatever, and then he asks me for like a certain style that he want, I'm like, okay, like I might have like 1,000 of them type of beats or whatever like that. So now we got some type of chemistry, and he got a certain style pretty much. But like it's not like a common style with like all the artists that I work with, because I have like a different type of production. Like I have a different type of approach for the production in my beats, and like just mainly my drums too. Like my drums is like what really makes me stick out as a producer and stuff. It's just my drums and like the type of melodies that I pick and composers and that I work with for the melodies and samples and things like that. So like, man, I like working with different styles. I don't like really working with the same type of style all the time and stuff. Like I could work with like 1,000 like DBs and like Percos and stuff like that. Like I think those type of beats to make is kind of like easy. Like I want something challenging type of thing. Like I want like an artist kind of like challenge me pretty much.
Variety and versatility.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I just want just different styles. You feel me? Like something that can challenge me, something I never really did before. Like R&B was like really like a thing that I really ever did until like I got into like maybe like a year or two ago.
I could see you doing like a R&B drill type beat. I think that would be type fire.
I don't know what that would sound like.
I think that would be kind of crazy.
I don't know, we could have both.
I don't know.
He sing. It might be some
This
shit.
nigga
Valentine's Day coming. You know what I
This
mean?
nigga asked me to make he's like, yo, make a like a SpongeBob type of beat with Spidey sounds, and I was like,
oh shit,
turn that off, man. Go to bed, man.
I told this, that's my boy Shy, because you know Shy, he does like conscious music.
Mm-hmm.
So I told Shy like, yo, you should do a conscious song on a drill beat. He said, yeah, turn that shit off. I ain't doing that. That shit sounds terrible. I ain't gonna lie.
A conscious drill
conscious
beat.
on a drill? Nah.
I don't know. That sound like Montana 300 low key, bro. Like, conscious on the drill beat. It sound like Montana 300. But yeah, man, like honestly, yeah, it's not too many like really like crazy dope rappers that I would really want to link up with like too much like in the town right now, because I have so much shit going on for myself and shit, and then with my artists and shit like that. But hey man, I'm always, like I said, I remember I jumped on y'all live too. I was looking for certain artists to work with too and stuff. Mm-hmm. A couple of them that follow me back and stuff like that. So I think like one or two of them that I listened to, I was like, damn, now they got hella potential. Like just need to get on different production. Like
yeah, I remember that live.
On IG, you can follow us at Unbothered Entertainment.
Listen,
Podcast.
I ain't gonna shy away like that. Salute to the females that did they thing. You niggas, bro. I'm sick of you. Step it the fuck up. Besides one or two that really snapped. If I'm right, you was on the live, right?
Yeah.
One of the main ones in the build on the live. And he in building. So it's gonna get a little crazy later. One of the main ones that could actually snap, bro. Other than that, the rest of you niggas step it the fuck up or don't show the fuck up in my inbox.
You fucking dweebs.
I want to
your
crash
mom
this
at,
podcast
nigga?
with y'all.
Y'all could come my way. I listen to the melodics and the light skin shit. Y'all can
talk to
come and see. That's cool. I like the wordplay and aggressive shit too, though.
Bro,
you know that. I
for real,
listen
though,
to
like-
everything, and that's what y'all was talking about earlier. This nigga
Yeah.
in the car, I'm listening to Giveon and shit. I was
yeah.
real life listening. I told you Jagged Edge. I wasn't lying about that.
Giveon is a very soft ass, dark skinned ass nigga, bro. I'm
Nah,
like,
that ass.
because when I first heard the song on the radio, I was like, nah, this gotta be a light skinned nigga. Then I looked it up. I was like, this nigga dark? Nah, bro.
This nigga sound like he from the UK and he over from LA and shit. Like,
Word.
you would never expect
I
that
don't
shit
know,
at all.
bro.
But I feel it.
That sound like some LMA type
I ain't
stuff
even
right
gonna-
there.
Nah, for real. For
That's
real.
crazy, bro.
The nigga, what's that nigga name, bro? Brent Fayez, bro. That's it.
Nah,
That nigga
he's
right
dope. He
there.
got some dope ass beats. Like, he remind me of like a modern day Jaheim or something.
I'm low key a Brent
I don't know
Fayez
why.
hater. So
Like,
That's why he look like that. That's why he look like that.
I would never get mad at somebody's opinion about that type of stuff.
I see
nah,
all
fuck that
this
shit. He can be toxic, but I can't.
Who?
Brent Fayez.
Oh, anyone?
Yeah, he is a toxic
He
nigga.
toxic.
He's a toxic. The Weeknd
It's
is
attractive when he do it, but when I do it, I ain't shit. All right, bet.
bro. The Weeknd is a toxic nigga.
That's
as
because
well.
you a rapper. That's different though.
We gonna step over to a little segment real quick. Shout out Drink Champs for this. You feel me? Gotta give y'all credit. I call this or that. I don't know what they call it, but we about to play a little game of this or that. Kanye or RZA?
Why would you do that?
Why
would you do that? Why would you do that?
Y'all can tap in.
So go one by one.
You know, like,
please
because
do.
you know who. All right, because we just had a conversation about this.
No, bro.
This nigga literally compared me to RZA, so I'm gonna go with RZA because it's like I feel like what I'm doing currently now. I feel like I'm doing exactly what he was doing, like literally forming like the fucking Avengers. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm forming the Avengers with the production team in my music team. Like literally, I feel like that's what I'm doing. Like literally. So definitely RZA, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reorganize these a little. Metro Boomin or Southside?
Metro.
I'm gonna go with Southside. I'm gonna go with Southside because I say I don't, man, like, see, this is the thing. I got two elements from them. I taught myself how to make beats, which Metro Boomin also did. You feel me? But Southside utilized the hell out of what he had, and I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah.
Utilize whatever you have. You feel me? Like, so just because it's not the latest and the greatest or whatever, don't mean you still can't make something great out of it. You feel me? So, yeah, definitely. I'm definitely go with Southside and stuff like that because he just like growing up, niggas is looking at me like, yo, you did all that shit on the computer without no keyboard, like no beat machine, nothing. I'm like, yeah, just my laptop. That's all I need. Like literally, like I could just cook up a beat in like 10 minutes on my laptop. That's it. That's all I need. So he would do the same thing. Like
Musa
literally.
be doing. Bro,
That's
Musa.
skill, for real.
Watch my boy Musa. He's starting to learn how to do beats now on YouTube University.
Yeah.
It's funny as a bitch because he told me about that. She's doing beats right now, and that nigga he do them shits in like 15, 20 minutes now too.
See, I'm telling you, bro. And on top of the FL Studio, like hella user friendly.
I don't even
too.
know what he
Yo,
is
the
right
nigga
now.
Nas, me and the nigga
What,
Nas, we used
Yeah,
to
well, I forgot.
go back
He
and
told
forth
me,
like
but-
on 5-minute beats, bro. Like make a beat in
Word?
5 minutes. Yeah,
We gonna
the nigga not.
we
bro,
gonna test you
I'm
a
trying to
little
tell
bit. We gonna
The
test you a little
nigga, yeah, his name Il Nas, bro. He don't got no
definitely.
social media, but the nigga nice. You need him on this.
Timberland or the Alchemist?
Timberland, Alchemist. Listen,
How y'all just gonna count Tim on like
listen. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
He said the boot.
And me and Fresh, shout out to my big bro Fresh Vision. First of all, that's big bro. But like we just had a conversation about this like literally last night. We was like, bro, like Complex literally just now noticed Alchemist as the greatest producer alive. I'm like, y'all just now noticing that? Like,
top
bro,
5, definitely.
niggas, bro, you should have been knew this for years. Like, bro, Alchemist been slept on for years. Like, literally, like, bro.
Keeping it thorough, my
Honestly,
favorite, bro.
keep it thorough with Prodigy, bro. Come on, like Mob Deep days with G Unit and all that. Them G Unit days and stuff when they was signing him and stuff, bro. Something different. But even Alchemist in the early 90s and stuff like that too, bro. Like when he was like, because a lot of people don't know, bro. Like, Alchemist, Alchemist, he been rapping for like the longest. He was like a rapper first, and like, man, like when he got with DJ Muggs and stuff like that, and everybody and stuff like that. That's when he started to learn how to make beats, and he was like making a bunch of his beats on the ASR 10. It's like an old keyboard sampler and stuff, and it's like it's worth a lot of money nowadays. But like he used to make a bunch of his beats on there, and then he went to the MPC. So like from then on, pretty much stuff. That's when he pretty much got on with Prodigy, Mobb Deep in them and stuff like that. And then, check this out. Alchemist is literally like top 3 favorite. Like he's in my top 3 favorite producers of all time. And bro, my name literally almost comes from his name too, because I wanted to be like that man at one point. I was like, bro, like this man is like bananas with his joints. Like his name is Alchemist. Well, TcBeat stands for the Chemist Beats. You feel me? And on top of that, I'm very intrigued on chemistry. So I'm a big chemistry fan and stuff. So TC is also on the periodic table of elements. Also, it means technetium also. So I was like, man, listen, man, like I used to listen to Alchemist beats like on my MP3 player all the time. I had like all his beats, all his instrumentals. I used to just listen to his stuff like every day, like even during high school and stuff, like literally like. And again, going back to like the raps and stuff like that, I had a couple of raps for his beats and stuff like that too. And like, man, I just been a big fan of Alchemist. Like he always been one of my favorite producers and rappers. And like, bro, like when I tell you Alchemist is great, he literally been through like almost like, I think about 3 decades worth of like hip hop now. Like, and he'll produce for a lot of people that you didn't even know for. Like a lot of people didn't even know. Alchemist got a joint with Migos and Mac Miller. And then Alchemist also produced on Carter 3. You feel me? Like, remember that joint with Fabulous and Joel Santana? That was his beat. Like, that was Alchemist's beat. Like, Lil Wayne, Joel Santana, and Fabulous. That was his beat. The Alchemist made that beat. Bro, it exists. Go on Carter 3 album. It's like literally the last track before. It's like it's like. I forgot how many. I think it's like number 15 or it's like number 15 was before the last track on the album stuff. It's fire, bro.
I never heard of that collab in my life,
bro. Go back and listen to it, bro.
Make believe is
a lot of people don't even know Kanye West had produced a lot of beats on Carter 3 too. A lot of people don't know that either, bro. Like Kanye and Alchemist is all over that album, bro. Like a lot of people didn't know that, bro. Like. Bro, like when I tell you I'm an Alchemist fan to the core, bro, like I'm telling you, I know this nigga catalog, all of that shit, bro. Like literally, bro.
So where would you place him on your top 3? I know you say he's top 3, but where would you place him on your top 3?
He's 3, because the only reason why I say 3 is because the top producer, nobody's killing these niggas. I'm sorry, nobody's killing these niggas. I'm gonna tell you, Quincy Jones and Berry Gordy as producers.
Yo, elaborate, please.
Bro.
I need to hear this, because why them two?
Listen, bro, Berry Gordy is fucking amazing, bro. Bro, if you want to think about it, right? Like, so Motown, bro. That man is Motown, bro. He's responsible for a lot of great old school talent that we know to this day. The Supremes, Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5. Also, you feel me? Just bro. So it's too many names to name, bro. Like literally, bro. But like bro, all those classic songs that was out, like Temptations, like all of that, bro. Like he's responsible for a lot of that production, bro. Like he wrote a lot of those songs. He wrote a lot of that production. You feel me? Like he worked with those engineers inside the house. You feel me? Like he had the studio, professional studio built out in his basement in the house. And I'm like, bro, like that's amazing. And then for that time back in the 60s to make a label like that, bro, like, bro, you know how much juice you had to have? Like, bro, especially back then when like back in, you know, Jim Crow days, bro, like that's crazy. Like, you feel me? So that story was always amazing to me, bro. Just
Yeah, I heard something about
I do so much
Quincy
research
Jones
on
didn't
him.
get his first hit till he was like 53, 63 or something like that.
Bro, Quincy Jones is like, bro, like he's an amazing producer too, bro. Like, and like, man, Quincy Jones,
Yeah.
he did Thriller. He did damn, what was that? I don't know why I'm having a brain fart with that Michael Jackson album, but
Did a lot of shit.
Bro, he did
a lot of shit.
A lot of people didn't know he did the whole soundtrack to Color Purple, bro. He did the whole
I think I
entire
remember
soundtrack.
that
He
little
did
sneaky fact. Yeah.
bro. He got too many Grammys, Emmys, like all of that, bro. Like he's like an overachieving ass producer. I like that type of shit. I don't know why. It was just like, but like he's like so humble about it. But he's so quick to like get on somebody's ass in the studio too, bro. Or he'll joke around with you and seem like he's serious, but he not at the same time. But like, you feel me? But I don't know, man. Just Quincy Jones is bananas. Like he was like one of the first people to actually see make a beat on a computer back in the 80s. And it was like some type of touchscreen looking computer or something like that, but it was like with a stylus or something like that. And it kind of looked like FL Studio. It was mad funny the way he was penciling in the drums on it and stuff. And he was doing all types of synthesizers and crazy stuff. But man, like he produced for so many greats, man. Like he like really good friends with Barry Gordy and stuff like that. And it's just like, I don't know. They just birthed so many dope artists and just started something so big and crazy bigger than themselves and stuff. So it's just like, man, like they always gonna be like literally like my top favorite producers, and Alchemist definitely. And yeah, and then I could probably say my fourth one is probably Dr. Dre. Like for engineering wise, I love engineering and stuff like that too.
See, damn, I gotta reorganize. Hold on, I was trying to throw you a fucking slick one. Damn. Now I'm starting to question. I feel like I want to replace one because I feel like you don't know this name possibly. You ever heard of DJ Sus One?
DJ Sus One?
Yeah.
I heard. You know what? You know what's crazy, bro?
Because I was gonna say DJ Sus One or K Slay.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, that underground mixtape era when all the DJs was taking over and stuff, especially with DJ Drama, and then our hometown DJ Green Lantern and stuff. You feel me? Like, bro.
Shout out Green Lantern.
I like his stuff, but honestly, I'm gonna have to go with K Slay because K Slay, man, like when he's working with Dipset, them tapes is too raw, bro. Like
that last
too crazy. K Slay's a dope producer.
Supposed
man.
to be like 40 fucking minutes. I don't know how many niggas is on that,
bro.
Bitch, but damn,
I listened to like half of it, and I was like, damn, I got to bookmark this and come back. Like I never had to bookmark a song and come back to it ever in my life.
That's different. Like niggas got to set aside a whole hour just to listen to that bitch.
I want to do that for J. Cole.
Man, that shit been on my list for like a month, 2 months. I ain't never got
whole
it.
album. Like K
Cole,
Slay
come here.
do something different.
Fuck out of here.
Like when I seen the length on that YouTube video, I thought I was bugging. I was like, wait, this got to be a movie. And I was like, no, this is a song. It's like, no, I'm going to come back and listen to this later.
That's crazy.
This is a movie song.
Ninth Wonder of Pharrell.
Ninth Wonder of Pharrell. God damn. The whole 808 Goons gonna be mad at me.
I heard this was a
My
debate
boy
for
Colin-
a minute, so I wanted to tap in a little bit.
Colin, don't get mad at me, bro. But I'm a yeah, well, he not gonna get too mad at me anyway, cause he from where Pharrell like from anyways. But I'm probably gonna have to go with That's tough, bro. Cause
Ninth
listen,
Wonder, nigga. I don't give a shit about none of that. Shout out Ninth Wonder.
Ninth
bro.
Wonder.
Pull up, man. I need a beat.
I'm probably gonna have to go. I'm probably gonna have to go with Ninth Wonder only because he was the one that made. He was really the one that made FL Studio popular, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, bro. Like when they cause they never heard. Because back then when he was on the Black album, like when he produced that joint on the Black album for Jay-Z and stuff. People was looking at him crazy, like, yo, you made this beat on FL Studio? Like, that's crazy, bro. And I was just like, I can relate to that because people be looking at me like that even when I'm engineering. Like, I'm engineering on FL Studio, and that's kind of weird. FL Studio. I never went to no other software because I just told my cousin, I was like, bro, I'm not interested in learning no other softwares this year.
Bro, that shit was difficult as a bitch.
Bro, some people...
I chose to stick with GarageBand when I was learning the first time. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Some people say it's literally like science or some shit like that. They say they look at it and it looks super difficult.
That shit looks mad complex. It's really not when you see other people use it. It's the simplest shit ever.
Because we doing
but
it like
when you trying to do it yourself and you don't know what the fuck nothing is, before everything looks like, yo, what the fuck is this? What is this? The fuck does this mean right
No,
here?
that's how I felt when Musa was making the beat. I was like, bro, I think I'm ready to go.
Yo, shout out to my boy Moose Tarantino though, for real. That's my boy.
You put like 50 claps on the beat.
You don't know what you're doing, bro. I was watching Musa do, bro.
When you go on a little sequencer and shit like that, you can just press the little shits and then a whole weird ass beat come up and it sound like some German like electro beat or whatever like that. It sounds mad funny, but like, bruh, I don't know, man. Like, it's a dope ass program, but I feel like he made it popular and he made it like okay, like for producers to be like, yo, man, like, you know, I make my beats on a computer type shit. You feel me? I feel like he was the one that, cause he was the one that took all the bullets for us, anyways, for FL Studio, because back then. All the producers was using hardware back then and shit like that, especially Black Album days and shit like that. They was using MPCs. Just Blaze was going crazy on the MPC, like Young Guru, all of them and stuff. You feel me? But here come this guy. He's on a computer and he made this beat literally on a fucking computer, like on FL Studio. While everybody else using hardware. Like that's like back then. That's super unheard of. Like that's weird to them. You feel me? So it's just like, yo. That's bananas, like, you feel me? But like, yeah, like I'm gonna go with him and stuff just because he paved the way for new producers like us. You feel me?
All right, last one, and I'm gonna give you a little doozy. You got a triplet right here, so we gonna Murder Beats, DJ Mustard, or Jalil Beats.
Whoa.
Only cause I don't got a matchup for the last one.
You had, bro. You could have. Damn, bro. This not hard. It's not hard as hell because they already know, bro. Like that's a heavy ass influence for me. Definitely Jalil Beats. Definitely Jalil. Cause man, like, bro, I don't know, man. Like sometimes he be acknowledging me on Instagram and shit like that too, man. Shout out to my nigga Jalil Beats, man. I know niggas be peeping, bro. But bro, that I don't know, man. It's just I'm a Meek Mill fan. Like, just to sum it up, I'm a Meek Mill fan and stuff, you feel me? So, I feel like his beats was crazy. And he's like, and honestly, Jalil Beats was the one that made me want to do beat tapes anyways. You feel me? Like, I would have never did beat tapes if it like wasn't for Jalil Beats doing his beat tapes and stuff like that. So, it's just like yeah, I'm gonna definitely pick him as a producer, over them. It might sound crazy to other people, but yeah, man. He kind of like a slept on producer. I like slept on as producers, bro. Especially like Hit Boy too. He was slept on for like years. Especially because he didn't even have a tag. So it's just like, yeah, bro.
What's the first thing you listen to, like when you doing the recording? Like after you had that recording, what's the first thing people want to listen for?
Like you talk about as far as
yeah, recording music and you're just doing your stuff, engineering and everything.
Oh, like what I'm listening for and while I'm recording an artist. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm like that type of person where like I'm still honest. Like I still carry that honest mindset, but also like try to like tone it down a little bit and stuff for like clients and stuff because I don't want to hurt their feelings and not like that. But if it's not like
Fuck
the
they
best
feelings.
take or whatever
Bing
like
bong,
that,
nigga. They need to hear
That
the truth
fuck they
sometimes,
feelings,
bro.
nigga.
Nah,
Bro,
some
Fred,
niggas
you
need to
honest,
hear
right?
the
So be
truth,
honest
so-
with these niggas. Don't
Like-
slack on them now.
nah, like cause I don't want to be like super harsh. It was like, nah, this shit sucks. Fuck out the booth. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do no shit like that because I obviously want the
And
client
yet,
to come
Diddy made
back.
stars, even
Nah,
though they didn't
nah.
last long.
I want them
You
to
feel me?
come back, but it's just like, but like I'm super honest though. Like you feel me? Because if I'm recording them and something don't sound right, like a take don't sound right,
Me too.
I
What's
might
your
offer
name?
be like, yo, like listen,
I'm
let's
telling
do.
you, everything that's asked.
Let's
This is
do
my
about
name. This is
3
my name.
I'm like,
That shit was
let's
do that
about
over, nigga.
3 or 4 takes. Like, let's do 3 or 4 takes of this part right here because you're struggling on this part type of thing. You feel me? So
You ever had somebody clear one whole take?
usually some people go in and just do one whole take. Like these dudes is one take wonders. They love doing one takes and shit like that because
That's
they not the type
Yeah.
of people that
That's
be in the
him.
studio
Yeah.
all
That's
day.
him.
I'm not
For
gonna
sure.
hold,
Like-
no offense to y'all, but I hate punching rappers,
Nah,
bro.
man.
To me, that shit is time consistent as a motherfucker. I don't got time for it at all.
I got time.
Niggas say it's mad hard to do to just like flow through it all the way. It ain't that goddamn hard.
I
Like
got asthma.
Recite your
Yeah.
shit, nigga.
you don't even gotta do that. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say like, or like if you mess up, just keep going, then go back to it. You know what I'm saying? It's
at least
just
start
continue.
over, bro. They still
Start over.
count.
Yeah,
Like
that's a fact.
Can't
Yeah,
breathe.
bro. But like, man,
I can't breathe sometimes. I-
like
breath control.
but-
As an artist, you have to have breath control.
oh
Am
yeah,
I
that's
wrong?
that's definitely one.
That is a
Definitely.
major key.
But yeah, like I'm like listening for like just they mess ups, like because you gotta listen as they recorded and stuff like that, because they might like mess up on the line or a word, or they might forget to breathe. So now like they sounding mad weird on the track, and I'm like, all right, bro, you forgot to breathe. You gotta breathe, bro. You feel me? So I'm listening for that type of stuff. You feel me? Like and that's just like with just clients that come through and just and pay me and stuff like that for my regular racing and whatever and stuff. So I gotta listen to everything that they doing and stuff like that so I can be on point. You feel me? So just in case they mess up, I can't be on my phone just not even in tune to the session and not even listening to it. Just be like, yo, bro, you can stop it. Yo, bro. Oh, my fault, bro. Like, you feel me? You don't want to do nothing like that, like as an engineer in the studio, you feel me? So you gotta listen to that type of stuff, you feel me? And yeah, that's the type of like it's really nothing crazy that I'm really like listening for or whatever like that, unless it's my artist or I'm working on a project and I have to record it or something like that, or like I'm literally just voluntarily just recording it. I'm like literally like, bruh, you can ask these two, bro. I'm like, bruh, like I hate to say it, but I'm like Joe Jackson in the studio, bro. Like,
Just think about
I'm
it. Whoop
like,
your ass in the studio.
do the shit right.
That's what I just heard. I just heard about to whoop your
Like, this
ass.
shit sucks. And yet you telling niggas you Joe Jackson?
Listen, bro. Listen.
Contradiction.
No, I'm talking about that's just for like the regular like artists that's paying me and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You feel me? Because like I said, I want them to come back and work with me and stuff like that. You feel me? You don't want to be like an asshole towards them. And,
Yo,
But you
like,
also don't want a
man,
yes man.
they was all mean to me. And
Nah,
stuff
There's a lot of yes
But
men ass
listen,
engineers and
but-
producers out here. Am I lying?
listen. At least like 85% of all my sessions that record with me in the studio, they always tell me, "Yo, bro, be honest with me." And the only reason why they say that is because they see how honest y'all know how I am on social media, bro.
Very
I do
honest.
not give a fuck.
Very honest.
I am honest. I am going to say whatever.
Yeah,
the
he
fuck
don't get blocked as much as me.
it is,
Free
bro.
me.
And if I don't care about the opinion no
Son,
more,
I have
I
to
don't
play
care.
that
I'm not
song
gonna
for you.
comment on it, bro. Like it's clipped, bro. It's over for you, bro. Like you feel me? So like, bro, like all the artists that recorded me for the first time, they always be like, "Yo, be 100% honest with me, bro," and I am, and that's why a majority of the clients always come back to me because I'm like 100% honest,
You'll never
You feel
just
me?
give somebody their money back. Like, nigga, you gotta go.
bro.
That shit was ass. You gotta go, bro.
I don't
I'm
think
not gonna
nobody
say
ever
any
did that
names.
shit.
I'm not gonna say any names, but I had a crazy. I'm not gonna explain the story or whatever, but I had
Fuck that.
a
Give us
little
a story.
bit of
Make a long
a
story
scuffle
short.
with an artist, and they wanted their money back, so I gave them their money back, and I was just like, "Fuck it, like go ahead, bro."
Was it because you was
Long
honest?
story short, like no, it wasn't because I was honest or whatever like that. It was just like mad crazy shit just going on, bro. It was just like a lesson that I could learn from, a lesson that he could learn from, or whatever like that. I just gave the money back or whatever. Like
Y'all
that.
recorded
But,
already?
Yeah, like we
About to leak your shit. Unbothered. Alright? J. Cole, hit us up. We do shit like that, alright?
But nah,
Fuck
bro,
outta
like
here.
nah,
Leaking shit.
but
We
like
leaking shit.
that was. But like I never had to give nobody money back because it was just like, oh man, he was mean to me. Yeah, he told me I was whack, bro. But I was like, nigga, I also told you that you can do this to get better.
Yeah.
Like people, like when you tell people the honest truth and stuff like that, they only hear like one part of it and don't want to hear the rest of it. And that's because they just want to be on some drama type of stuff. You feel me? It's just
I'm ignorant.
too much,
We
man.
get
I don't
ignorant
know.
together, but we honest. As long as you honest together, I guess it don't matter.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
be
Like,
honest. If we
just
fall
don't
off,
be an
fall off.
asshole about it. You feel me? Like sometimes you have to be an asshole towards people and like while being honest because
I get told
people
this
just
all-
hard headed.
I get told all this time, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. For some reason, I guess
This
that's
nigga
a
tell me,
thing.
you don't gotta be so harsh. Nah, fuck that. Niggas be harsh to me all the time. I'm not about to be nice to you, nigga. Generational rap
Yeah,
curse.
that's a
Fuck
fact.
you,
Like
nigga.
life
Like,
is definitely
nah,
harsh,
fuck outta
man. Like,
Nah,
hey,
but it's the
man.
honesty. It's the honesty. A lot of niggas get away with saying a lot of bullshit, and I feel like a lot of engineers let it slide just because they're getting paid.
But honestly, bro, I'm not even going like 100% blame that on engineers because they just dare to work. They just dare recording the shit. Like
But
like
it's
the
also-
label
you don't
told
think
them
it's a waste of time?
record them or whatever. So that's what they're gonna do. They're getting paid to do that. Like honestly, a lot of us as engineers, we don't give a fuck about this shit. Honestly, we don't give a fuck about like how the song will really go because we got hired to do one thing which is push, record, and mix and master. So we got hired to do those specific things. We like because that's just one thing in the engineer community and stuff, and that's why I learned through college and talking to different experienced engineers and industry engineers and stuff like that. Like during the session and stuff, if we not told to have an opinion, then we not gonna do that shit. We just gotta sit there and do our job and shit like that. You feel me? Like we're not gonna sit up there and be like, yo, I'm gonna slap the shit out of this man after he get out the booth because this song ass is a bitch. You feel me? Like that's not their job to do that. You feel me? They only there to do that specific thing. Like I said, to get hired for type shit. They not the
Your
producer.
name is on that.
Exactly.
Like, but it still
TcBeat
it don't matter.
produced this
But
garbage. Like what is
But
this?
listen, think about it though.
Bing
You
bong.
know how much trash it is that got millions of views out here, and people and the engineers and producers got their name on that
That's
shit.
the fucking problem.
Like a lot of people they do it. Like a lot of engineers and producers do it for the bag. I'm not even gonna lie. There's certain times that engineers or producers would do things just for the bag or whatever like that. You feel me? But like a lot of the times type shit, it's just like, man, like depending on that person's situation, they might be like on something like, yo, Soulja Boy gotta record an album or something like that. And he paying like X amount of money or whatever like that. And say if it's like 6 figures just to record it or whatever like that. Like, are you gonna turn it down because that nigga suck, or are you gonna say yes because you can do a lot of things with that type of money, which is upgrade your studio equipment. Like you're gonna eventually want $30,000 speakers in your studio. You're gonna eventually want a $10,000 microphone, like in your studio to record people with or whatever. You feel me? Like you're gonna want to pay bills. You feel me? You gotta have like you could be a dope ass engineer all you want, but like at the end of the day, nigga, you still have a life. At the end of the day, you
No, I
still
get
gotta
it.
pay
It's your
bills.
job. I'm not saying
feel me? Like,
deny
talk shit
him
after I
because he
clock out.
ass, but
Well, like, listen, man. Like, honestly, like, if you experienced producer, engineer, it's a lot of times where, like, it's like, oh, I gotta record that nigga. Hell no, I'm good off that. Like, sometimes you could really like turn down sessions, or sometimes you could really turn down, like, you could turn down certain work or whatever, like for producers and shit like that or whatever. Like that's just one thing. That's if I could give a yes and no advice to producers, especially like up and coming producers, like, bro, just don't be afraid to say no, bro. Like, if you don't want to do it, bro, just say no, bro. Like, you don't have to like put yourself through all that crazy shit, bro. Like, cause it be times where artists like disrespect you and shit like that just because they feel like, just because they paying you, they feel like they could disrespect you and talk to you any kind of way, or you know, they could do whatever they want type shit or whatever like that, or they could walk into your studio and start touching shit and start smoking around all the crazy equipment and stuff like that that you know they can't afford. So it's just like, bro, like if you know if they that type of artist or they got a history of being a bad like artist as far as having studio etiquette or whatever like that, definitely say no, bro. Like, especially if it's some shit you just don't want to do or whatever like that. But it might be times you might be desperate a little bit. You might be like, you know what? Like, let me do that. I kind of need the money. You feel me? Type of thing. I feel like it's a lot of that in the music industry too. Like just the mainstream music industry and stuff. Like I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000 like engineers that only do rock, or they primarily do rock, but they get in the studio with like Gunna and stuff like that, and they be like, I hate rap music or whatever like that, but I'm gonna do it anyways because, hey, rent's due. You feel me? So, but honestly, bro, like I said, man, like I don't want to put too much weight on the engineers as far as like the artists being whack or whatever and stuff like that and everything, because you know they got hired to do specific things or whatever like that, not be the producer or the so-called record label CEO and tell them like, nah, this junk is whack or whatever like that. But if you in a producer position or something like that, like me, and you choose to work with artists or whatever like that, especially if it's not a paid session or whatever, you can say some shit like that and be like, nah, that's trash. That's not it or whatever. Or you feel me? I'm not saying you can treat them any kind of way because you're doing it for free, but it's just like, gotta be honest. You feel me? Gotta be honest. You feel me? But yeah, bro. Like the engineer, producer community and stuff like that, try not to weigh too heavy on them and stuff like that when it comes to like, you know, whack artists or whatever like that. You feel me? But you should get mad at is the people around them because they telling them that shit is hot and it's not.
Be mad at them niggas too.
You gotta tell them like, yo, bro, why you imping this man up? Like, you know they are trash, bro. Like, stop it, bro. You feel me? And they producer too. Like why are you sending beats to this nigga and you know he's not it? Like,
because he probably getting that money, nigga. This nigga paying me.
But listen, besides the money part, but like, bro, like, I don't understand that. Like, it's crazy. But and honestly, a lot of the times people don't even know they whack either. Like, a lot of people don't know they whack.
But some people, they don't.
Like, it makes sense. Think about it. A lot of people don't know they whack.
That's a fact.
Think about it, bro.
There's a lot of people that's like that.
Yeah.
I guess we can agree.
A lot of people don't know that.
A lot of people don't.
Just on this show alone, we can agree. No offense to people who've done bad on the show.
I feel like,
but we can agree.
If we're gonna talk about it, I'm lit. So I don't give a fuck. If we're gonna talk about it, I feel like a lot of the niggas that came up here knew that was ass.
Yeah.
They just wanted exposure.
Yeah. For sure.
But
so they just wanted exposure to the ass.
You hear your shit. You hear your
No, but like they said,
creation.
some people just don't know they ass. Like, they won't take no for an answer because they're striving for the same thing we all are.
Yeah.
So they I don't care
And
about
that is exactly
but
why
because people like
game
you
is
want to be so
oversaturated.
fucking nice, you don't turn them down because they ass.
Listen.
Skin, I hope you turn them down because they ass.
Man.
Alright? Because
Listen, man, I'm pretty sure Skin probably recorded the worst artist in the world, bro.
He's taking that,
like,
bro.
I know that.
There's bread involved.
I
Like,
guess.
bro, you know how many
Don't take it
artists it is
personal,
that is
ass.
completely trash out right now? They got trash music right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they recorded that shit with Skin. Like, honestly, bro, like, we engineers, like I said, we work for hire, bro. We can't control like who we want to work with.
Contractors.
And you feel me? Like, it's just you feel me?
not
Like
mad at it.
it's just like working a regular job. You can't control who comes in and out that door, who's rude and who's not rude. Like you can't like just not like accept their money because they was rude and shit like that.
I mean, you can.
Shit,
It's
like-
about respect at the end of the
It's-
day. You
It's depending on what job it is.
That
I'm
double
not
the
going
bag
to like
now.
just generalize
Business,
it.
that'll
whatever,
double
but
the
I'm
bag
just
if you
saying.
want to come back. we bought your money, we're gonna be without, you know. So before we get into these freestyles and this little live, you know, little thing I do, I just want to know your top 5 all-time musicians, just because you're producers, bro.
You just
Everyone.
like, oh, you talking about like
Music
rapper
artists.
singers overall?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It could be an R&B singer, it could be a rapper, a rock star. I don't care.
I don't know why, but it's just so weird to me. Like, I don't really like have like a crazy like as
What if it gotta be
top
more than
5
that?
rapper list or whatever, because all of them too damn good, man. Like all the ones I listen to, way too good, man. Like I don't know, man. Damn, bro. I could probably say rap producers, like producers that rap. Like I'll probably say like, Dr. Dre, Alchemist, who else? My boy Kizza K. Lee. Like he always gonna be one of my favorite. My cousin Jay LaRon.
You said Jay LaRon?
Yeah,
Take it upstairs, Jay LaRon.
yeah, that's my cousin.
Salute.
And then fun fact. Before I finish this, Manny Fresh. That's one. That's also another one right there.
That's
but
different.
Manny Fresh. I am also related to Manny Fresh. That's my cousin on my mom's side. So, yeah, bro. Like it's a lot of talent on both sides of my family. Like
You
my
related to
dad
Aaron
and my
Vibes,
mom.
too, right?
You said what?
David, Aaron Vibes?
Yeah, bro. Like that's
He's
my
fire,
uncle.
too.
But we really
He
call
don't
each other
promote-
cousins
he don't
because we
fucking
damn near
say-
like same age almost. So we like to call each other cousins.
Oh my God,
But
he
like,
don't
yeah.
promote either. I got so much music he sends me, and I'm like,
Bro.
yo, this shit needs to be posted today. It needs to be, and I can't do nothing
be
about
playing,
it.
bro.
I got no control over it, but just to let it sit in my phone. I can't do that though. Like, but that should be so fire. But like, this shit need to drop today.
Man, I
all
make a
my
fake
cousins
email.
is
Niggas
like
wanna know
that.
it's me.
Like all my musically talented cousins, we all like that. I don't know why. We just be holding so much heat, like in our like our hard drives and stuff like that. Just don't release it. Don't know why. I think because we be. I don't know. We just be like.
Every time I hear a beat that I want, bro, like I'm just like thinking like, damn, it's been a minute since like, you know, it's been that beat, that one beat that like, you know, that made me get in the mode. This nigga play that beat. Then this nigga tell me, oh nah, bro, using that for something else. Or this nigga say some other bullshit. Oh nah, bro, this in the vault. The fuck you mean? Let's give me that shit. The fuck?
All right.
Give me that shit.
He said he wanted a challenge. I can't
Bro.
wait to lock in because
Like hold now. Like
I
whole time-
like these challenges.
Whole
I like
time,
these
man,
challenges.
I don't know, man. Like I really do be having like plans like for a lot of those beats and stuff. But like a lot of times, some of those beats be sold too, and I just be going through shit because I just be forgetting how the hell it sound. I'll be like, what's the name? What's the like? Why did I name this beat that? And I'll be like, what the fuck is this? And I click on it, I'm like, oh, I remember this beat. This shit ass as hell. So I just go to the next one. He be like,
This shit ass.
wait a minute, bro. Go back to that beat, bro. Hold on, bro. And I'm just like, nah, bro. Like that shit not it, bro. I don't want nobody rapping on that garbage shit, man. But like, I don't know, man. Like as producers, man, we self-conscious about a lot of our production and shit like that too, bro.
I would be too.
know.
That's
We
why I
like
ain't
really
having anybody
self-conscious about
record.
that shit. Like I don't care who you are, bro. Like you gonna like a lot of producers are self-conscious about their shit, bro. Like unless you making the same shit over and over again, like that people fuck with. Like if it's like some different shit, bro, nah, niggas gonna be self-conscious about that shit. Like it's probably some beats that Metro Boomin right now holding out for 21 Savage right now. And them shit's probably
He
fire
probably
as hell,
is.
but he probably think them shit
I ain't
ass
gonna
as
like it
hell.
probably is.
Like, and 21 probably looking at that nigga like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, give me that beat, nigga.
What
Like,
waiting
feel me? So, like, I don't know, man, but, bro, like, overall, man, like, that could probably, that's probably like my top 5 as far as like rap producers and shit like that. Like, honestly, because that's probably who I've listened to the most anyways, type shit. Like, probably listen to them like almost like every day and shit like that. Yeah.
That's fire. Jay, you ready? We could do the freestyles first. So yeah, you gonna hop on the TcBeat today?
We gonna hear how this go, bro.
Trying to get him to hop on the TcBeat today for you, alright?
I still owe this nigga a song, bro.
We trying to get him to hop on a TcBeat today. Fuck that. You ain't buy a beat from TC. Buy a beat from TcBeats. And if you thinking about it, don't think about it. Just do it like Nike said. He not gonna criticize you. You heard it here first. He's gonna. All money is money. We taking it. Come to TC today. Today, right now. Subscribe if you. All that. Follow on IG. Facebook. He might violate you on Facebook, but it's all love, I guess.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Listen.
When it comes to social media, bro, like when it comes to Facebook, bro, I feel like I'm like entirely misunderstood, but I'm also like, I don't know. I feel like a super villain on Facebook sometimes. Like,
yeah, he said a super villain. I can see that. I can see that though.
Like,
You're a blunt person, bro. You get right to the point. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's a fact. Somebody got mad at me because I said I don't care about Denzel too much as an actor.
You a dickhead.
See,
He's a national treasure.
like, bro, like I don't know. I'll be posting this shit. I post the shit on Facebook and people just, I don't know.
Yeah, I see that shit. You a dickhead.
Bro, like, I don't know, man. It's my personal opinions, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of people just be getting mad at personal opinions, bro. I'm like, I should get mad at no personal opinion, bro. Like, it don't matter. At the end of the day, you gonna forget about this shit like 2 days later. Like, it's social media. Like, so what? Like,
New shit gonna come up after that.
I remember what you said January 28th at 5:45 p.m.
Yo, you know what's crazy? He said January 28th is J. Cole's birthday. Happy birthday, bro. January 28th. What is it, 1985? What is it, 1985?
Hey,
I arrived.
Hey, it's the and on top of that.
It's J. Cole's birthday. Yo, happy birthday, bro.
And on
Big
top of
brother,
that.
you feel me? Come upstate. Unbothered Podcast. Come get a fucking interview. It's his birthday. That's fucking crazy. He recorded on his birthday. He dropped a song with Benny the Butcher on his birthday. That's crazy. That's fucking wild. That shit is fire too, by the way.
That shit
I'm just saying,
fire,
like,
bro.
yo, it's his birthday. That's crazy.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher, bro. I still
Benny
regret.
Benny
like,
to come up here too.
Bro, I still regret like not sitting that man beats when I had the chance.
I mean,
like,
you still can.
I mean, you still
like
can,
I don't know
yourself.
why. I'm just
If
like,
you know who you
but I don't
are,
think
you
my
still
beats
can.
was there around that time though. Like I don't think my shit was there.
But
like,
if you could do it then, you
like,
can still do it now.
Bruh,
And
I
this is the time to do it.
I messaged him on Facebook Messenger one day. This is like 2015, bro. I still got the message. And I was like, yo, I want to send you beats. And he just sent me his email like that. And then boom, got it like that. And then fast forward, during the pandemic, Clubhouse come on. And shout out to the Rock Boys Clubhouse room, you know what I'm saying? It's the best room in the Clubhouse. Yeah, but like, man, he hopped in one day and he was just talking to everybody, just like everybody, like literally. And he was just answering everybody questions and stuff. And then another producer in the room was like, yo, like, what's your email or whatever to send beats or whatever and stuff like that. It's a couple of producers in here. And he said it, and I just wrote it down like mad quick, bro. And I think I sent them like a pack of beats or something like that. And then, like, I never heard nothing from him. But the good news is I did tap in with one of his BSF artists. His name is Vito Lamano. Y'all should check him out. He mad dope. Like, definitely, you should check him out. And I got cool with him, and I just sent a couple of beats to him, and he picked out on one beat, the very first beat, and he's like, yo. That's the one right there. Send it to me. I sent it to his email, bro. It's lit, bro. So now I'm trying to come up with beats for his album, and his album is actually executive produced by Benny the Butcher. No. Okay. So when BSF drop again and stuff like that, Vino should be like probably maybe one of the first ones to drop pretty much out of BSF as far as this project this year, probably. Like, I don't want to assume, like, that's maybe what the case is or whatever like that, but probably is though, because I feel like he probably like the most ready. He was just on tour with him too, just last year 2021. So yeah, bro, like I'm tapped in with him though, so I'm making a bunch of like crazy beats and stuff like that for one of his artists right now. So like Benny the Butcher ain't work out, so I was like, F it, I'll just go to your artists and stuff like that. And I'm trying to tap in with 2 more of his artists on BSF and stuff like that too. So yeah, like it's just like kind of like my foot into the industry, but kind of like really not, because I already got work with like Fred the Godson and stuff like that and stuff like that. So yeah, but like yeah, like definitely I'm gonna definitely send some beats to Benny the Butcher again or something like that. Or I'm gonna hit Vino and be like, yo Vino, tell Benny to check his motherfucking email. Well, I'm gonna tell him to check his email or something like that, see if he rock with some of the beats and stuff like that. But yeah, bro.
But they about to hear some beats right now, man. These beats made by TcBeat. Let's get this freestyles going.
I'm gonna send them this link. Like, yo, check this podcast out, bro.
Let's get this freestyle going.
Tap in.
Everybody hear some shit, man. Everybody made me nod my head. I'm going home upset. You know what I mean? Yo, all I'm gonna say, J. Cole, this about to be some dope rapping for you. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, J. Cole. We about to give you some dope rap for your birthday. You feel me?
Get some beats, J. Cole.
Vibe.
That was the ultimate fan, nigga.
I'm gonna rob you with cars, nigga.
This nigga went to J. Cole Facebook page and told him happy birthday.
I haven't. I'm so upset I didn't even tweet it. Like, come on, let's play this beat, man. I know I'm upset at myself. Which beat you want him to play first? Which one's the actual song?
Oh.
Because one of them was the actual song.
Yeah,
Because he'll just won't pick that one.
I'm gonna say one thing before niggas get into the song. I produced it, I engineered it, and I worked this is at Wicked Squid, so I kind of had advantage with all the expensive ass gear in there, so that's why I probably sound so good, like type shit. But like, but yeah, I have a music group / team and stuff. It's called RCG. Real culture group, pretty much. The reason behind that name is because of the different cultures within the group, different cultural backgrounds, and they all come from different music backgrounds and stuff like that. Like this man is actually African, Nigerian, right? Yeah, he's Nigerian. He's in black and white.
Like J. Cole, by the way.
And then,
you know what I'm saying?
And our DJ is from Laos. He's Asian, so he's from Laos. Then we have artists from Puerto Rico. Okay. He's super dope. And stuff. So
where Bad Bunny tapped in.
Like you feel me? So we just
need you today. We got fire.
We got so many Spanish different culture ties.
Hispanic. It's like Bad Bunny. That's like, crazy. I tell people I went to high school with him. We're about the same age. That's why.
You've been trying to tell me that goddamn long, bro.
I went to school.
Like, yo, we should share McDonald's together, bro.
Still wear the same glasses since high school, bro. Them shades have been had those.
Hey, yeah. Imagine when you blow up, it's gonna be a lot of niggas talking exactly the same way about you.
Nah, for real.
Everybody right here.
I knew that nigga before the dreads. But yeah, so yeah, it's just different culture backgrounds and music backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? But we all came together as a group, and they some dope ass rappers, dope ass MCs, however you want to call it. They some dope singers. They also producers. They also music producers. They make their own beats sometimes and stuff like that, and everything. So, one of them was just here. What was that? Episode 9. It was Zagavelli and him. That's Zagavelli is one of my artists.
That was 9.
No, that wasn't 9.
That was Lotto was 9, right?
What was? Yeah. So it was an early episode. There was like 5,
that's why
right?
I said it's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Like Zagavelli. That's one of the artists that I work with and stuff in the team. He's super amazing, talented, and gifted. We went to high school together. So
okay.
Yeah, bro. So like, man, like that's pretty much the gang and shit like that. But I had this dope ass beat, and when I make beats, I have artists in my head, like type shit. Like, bruh, I ain't even gonna hold you. I got a whole entire pack for like groovy type shit. Like I just sat up there and made like mad crazy shit. And it's like a folder named Groovy on the side, like sitting there on my hard drive. I'm like, I'm gonna catch this nigga one day type shit. I'm gonna just play these shits for him one day type shit. But like a lot of artists from the town or just out of town and shit like that, they got their folders and shit like that. But yeah, so when I made the beat, I was like, I hear these 3 artists on here. So Woodbine was first, my other artist KT, and then my artist right here, Mike Ramsey and stuff. So I got them in the studio. They wrote the shit in the same studio session that same night, pretty much. We recorded it. It was out of here. I was like, yeah, like this is gonna be the one that
What's
we
it called?
go crazy to. But so y'all better not tell nobody. I'm gonna come in here and beat everybody ass, but I'm trying to learn French.
Yo,
I'm trying to learn French right now. That's one thing. So, but it's called hot shit pretty much. Basically they was just popping their shit. I think it's hot as motherfucker. It's dope as hell, bro. I think everything about it hot as hell, from the mix to beat and all the lyrics and shit like that, bro. It's different. But
Crazy. Like niggas was like really sitting there like, yo, who about to go first?
bro,
That's the meanest struggle in the booth.
I
bro.
hate when y'all do. Why y'all do that?
But the
Like,
whole crazy shit is none of us wanted to go first. Everybody's
But the thing is, niggas that go first normally set the tone.
this nigga went first.
so that's why like we're
I
like,
think that's the
because in the studio session we're like when y'all all together, like when it's like a bunch of nice rappers together,
Uh-huh.
like people be like, nah, you go first. Nah, nigga, you go first. But sometimes if the beat like fire enough, niggas be like, yo, I'm gonna go first. Or niggas start getting a fist fight and be like, bitch, I'm gonna go first. And I'm like,
When
you know what?
honestly,
They
it
fighting,
don't
you
matter.
go first.
Once they mix and master it, you never know who gonna go first, who gonna go second.
Yeah,
who gonna
because
go
it's
third.
like, yeah, because
somebody's, you feel me?
it's just, you record, like, it don't matter at the end of the day. Like, you, like it don't matter who records first with me anyways, type shit, because whoever verse sound the hardest or whatever like that, I might put them first anyways. It's gonna get arranged at the end of the day. But if you know the song is gonna have a certain order to it or whatever like that, then that's when niggas start saying like, nah, you go first, or like, or niggas just be scared to go first type shit. But I get it though. I get it. Like, now that y'all had said that, like, I
Jitters.
get it. But
Who'll go first in this one?
the first person that went crazy is Ramsey. And then Woodbine got the last closer verse, pretty much, and shit like that. Cause yeah, you're a sick person, bro.
Let's get this shit going, Dre. Let's go. Oh, that gave me a refill. That's nice.
This nigga, you late as a bitch.
I ain't
Yeah, I'm back. Let's get it. I'm about to talk my shit. Look, it's the motherfucking wave guy, vibing by myself. Number one at everything, don't see anybody else. Business looking really good, ain't no sitting on no shelf. Future prices looking high, just a black man making wealth. Being loyal over this fuck shit. You don't like me, then suck dick. I got a dumb gun, a thermal scope on a musket. The population's up, so don't trust it. Treat these studies just like some rims, you a dub, bitch. But who the fuck you kidding do? Mixing drinks with chemicals. Green in my pockets, never throwing out my vegetables. Analyze the fact we better than y'all. We the motherfucking titans. You think we gon' fall?
I
Never
was trying to
that.
hang, nigga. Okay, KK. Give her face a little ping and do the TK race. I'm by the payday's chase. You cannot break K's faith. Tried to ride me with some luck as I break their legs. And don't you ever call me family, understand me, nigga? Fought lion, tigers, and bears. Turn you to Bambi, bought my pantry, nigga. Panties fit her finny the way I like it. That tight fit. And she riding with me, that's a sidekick. That's wife shit. Went through a lot of life shit, but I survived it. Sitting higher than where a pilot sit. With an island in my irises, I'm high as shit. Never straying away from my grind again. I got a sky to live, ain't shit new. You in a shit suit. Tries to bite a bitch, you niggas bugging. Niggas frontin' like you really thuggin'. You really wasn't. Be dead on blocks that you claim you hugging. Wait, death to America. This type of money in your pockets change your character. Step in the wrong room, them white people stare at you. Oh man, yeah, them white people stare at you. Okay, look at the statistics. When I fucking die, I want my story on hieroglyphics. Like Nipsey Hussle, a nigga keep it prolific. Make the wrong move and the chopper blow his lungs. Sorry that we robbed you, we was low on funds. And if it's necessary, take his daughters and his sons. Fuck around and leave them back with no sons. They talking about don't bring the kids in this. Nigga fucking up my cash is nothing personal, nigga, it's just business. If it's about my yick and chicken, nigga, I get ignorant. Whew. Nigga, I get ignorant.
I don't know what it is about my team, but like my meds, that man's.
Smooth flow.
Bruh, you know my favorite thing about producing with artists and shit? When I send artists beats and they get in the studio and record it, they always shout out my name on the beats. I don't even tell them to do that. They just do it. I don't know why, but like, bro, I probably got like 10,000 tags, bro.
Paying homage, man.
Like, I don't even know, bro.
Should have been got that fucking patented, nigga. Every time you say my name, nigga, I get it.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna start being on some Lil Wayne shit. Just get paid every time my name mentioned. Everybody grab a mic. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, wait, okay. I gotta activate the God within, cause I'm the type to reach inside the hearts of men and make your ass wanna pick up a paper and pen and write down all of your sin. Me and my niggas, we gotta win. Yeah, they tryna treat my black and men like a trend. Wait, like a trend. And I ain't gonna pretend. Young nigga gotta go and cut loose ends. No need for new friends. No need for new friends, cause me and my niggas been through trials and tribulations. Me and my niggas do this shit as a nation. Boys so in touch with itself, it's like masturbation. You niggas ain't real, just like a simulation. Good dope nigga, I'm highly medicated. Young nigga getting out the hood, I'm elevated. Whew. Yeah, bitch, I'm elevated. Wait, oh man, I don't wanna be stuck up working in the cubicle. You niggas don't know what it's like to miss your own bro funeral. Then next week, see your mom on the. Is you niggas here real?
Slow as shit. I hate that. Something like fucking. Yo, there's too many hoes in this bitch. Why you pressing me, dog? I got this girl in my lap. I ain't messing with y'all. Hold on. Don't question me, dog, cause they tryna copy my work, but I ain't testing with y'all. Speaking of test, you probably wanna get some Teflon. If I was you, nigga, I would walk with a vest on. I'm the type of nigga you might wanna get your set on. That cam on will watch me shoot scenes till your set gone. Well, don't you see I got this shorty with me? Don't get it twisted. I also got that 40 with me. I'm bout it. That bullshit beef, you better drop it. It cock quick or you'll catch this clap just like a thought bitch. So watch it. I'll catch you at the corner store slipping. You'll end up on channel 9 as the corner store victim. I caught him in aisle 1, put out the loud drum and started banging on this nigga. Yeah, I am a wild one. Now I'm looking for his bitch. You know I gotta creep slow. We gon' play this game right. There is no cheat codes. I found out where she sleep at. You know what that mean, bro? I'm about to shoot our whole shit up. It's like a scene, bro. Knocking at the door while I'm trying to be discreet though. She asking who is it, but she doesn't hear a peep though. Soon as baby girl put her eye up to the peephole, I blow out of sight for trying to see who I be, bro. Listen.
Bro, nigga, tell them, bro.
Listen, light shit. Light shit. Whatever.
Wait, bro. Fuck around, we gon' take his shit back like repo. Fuck around, nigga. We gon' kidnap them, finding Nemo. Young nigga, yeah, smoking good dope. Yeah, it's got me moving in slow-mo. Bitch, throw it back in slow-mo. Told her I'ma record just for promo. Oh man, she said do it up on the GoPro. I'ma make a big booty as the logo. Young nigga, hodo. Trying to build my empire like a Lego. Oh man, bars for, hold up. Bars so stronger than Cosmos. Young nigga, hold on. This shit crazy.
It's slow. Let's get it. Yo, this new fitted got me overthinking. I got green in New York without a nigga blinking. Trust myself with the process, ain't never jinxing. Black power to the finest, on some fink shit. I made a lot of movies in that motherfucking Lincoln. I got Mercury, never been asked. Now that's a twerking team. My voice is urgency, got emergency. Let me get back to it. Listen, look, I made a lot of moves in that Lincoln. I mean Mercury, never been asked out. It's not a twerking team, my voice urgency. This emergency, this cradle's mixed with Hercules. Been hustling since day one. Ain't nobody hurting me, nigga. Been doing this, training miles. Let's get to it. Fuck it, let's get it. Let me get back to it, cause the beat's messing me up a little bit. Let's get it. Look, I'ma keep this shit 100. I'ma keep this shit fact. I don't stress about no little shit. I focus on my path. Got that vintage shit on. I had to travel to the past. What's wrong with the climate? I put some ice up on my mask. Suddenly I'm acting different. That real activism. Fuck what you talking about, long as you ain't bragging with them. What's a circle nowadays? I'd rather chill with squares. Cause if anyone try angles, you can split them up in pairs. Blow up the fucking planet. Start this thing over. Wrote this blueprint at 13. Feel like a young hoe. And it's the life that I chose. And ain't no running it back, so slow it down to just a fact and let that light paper stack. And your bitch call me close, cause she's filling the gap. Call her NASCAR thought the way she sit in my lap, nigga.
Playing with it, man. Never sold cocaine, but I was taught to make it. Grammy, me and my daddy told me to never fake it. Hey, I told you pussy niggas, history in the making. Young nigga, hold up, yeah, I'm really elevating. Don't give a fuck, all you niggas hella faking. She tryna suck on my nuts just like it's payday. Young nigga, yeah, this chopper ripped just like a Beyblade. Me and my niggas, hold up, yeah, we had to make a way. Cause I remember all them cold nights. Young nigga, I remember all them. Yeah, hold on. I pray. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I pray that I heal from the things that I don't talk about. Cause I remember all them cold nights we had to live without. Pockets was all in the drought. Had to get up on some gangster shit and rob a nigga house. That's the only way we was winning. Needed a paper route. Never going broke again. I can never break this vow. Pussy.
Yeah. Hold on, nice closure.
Hold on.
What?
I hear a potential feature.
Stop playing.
Listen,
Bro.
What we doing?
that shit was wild. You feel me? I like that.
I sometimes I'll be listening to these things, I'll be like, what the hell have I done? Oh my gosh, this nigga's too fire.
Listen.
Suicide.
So what? Oh yeah. That's produced by my boy Colin Davis.
Let's hear this one.
808 Goons.
Name out again one more time, man.
My boy Colin Davis, man. 808 Goons, man. Oh my god. This beat crazy. You wanna go first?
Let's get it. Check it. Yo, 2 bags that change a young nigga's lifestyle. I'm from an area where niggas will really fight foul. I don't got time for the bullshit. I get bucks, airplane sex with my clothes. Damn, I'm fly as fuck. Who got time for that? We don't got no time for that. Niggas too woke to see, man. Insomniac. The real niggas left the game. The young want a copycat. The real niggas left the game. The young want a copycat. I give a fuck what you gotta say. Credit score so high, I could cop 5. Credit score so high, I could cop 5 whips. Damn, I'm stuttering. Let's get back to it. Fuck it. Let's get it. Talk down is what I gotta say. Fresh Timbs out the box, I cop a pair every day. Motherfuckers mad cause I make a hit every day. They love the way I throw in hair like Kid and Play. I'm on a different grind, different road, different space. If you want a handout, you got to show the meanest face. I really be knowing. Alright, let's get it. Yo, this beat crazy. Hold on. Let's get back to it. Hold on. Yeah, run it back. You run it back real quick.
He snapped the back.
Hold on. Go back. You gotta go back. Yeah.
That bitch. This is what I like. You feel me? It's that pain talk.
Name Ramsey, motherfucker, let me introduce myself. First nigga in the fam that got signed for the wealth. Hey. Hold on. Alright. Look. Name Ramsey, motherfucker, let me introduce myself. First nigga in the fam that got signed for the wealth. I be swimming in with the girls, you call me Ramsey Michael Phelps. All these haters talking shit, these hating niggas need some help. I don't give a fuck, I give a fuck about opinions. Guns so big, this shit shooting out millions. Why you talking shit, man? You sounding so ridiculous. Get a bag, while you niggas on some different shit. That's you, bro. That's so big.
That shit is crazy. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Leave that.
That beat crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit fire.
Listen. Listen. I said I live all my life. I wanted to push start. Yeah. All the life you wanted to push start. Yeah, I got expensive bitch. Yeah, she named Mona Lisa. That's expensive art. Yeah, I keep it so animal like the Noah's Ark. Young nigga and soul just merged from the dark. Yeah, I gotta keep it true at heart. Gotta keep it a buck. Gotta keep it a stack. Gotta keep it a G. Young nigga. Gotta carry the heat. Don't give a fuck when you run. Yeah, the love. Yeah, the... Hold on, this is crazy. Hold on. This is crazy, bro. I do, bro. I do.
You got something for this beat, man.
Who, me?
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah. Listen.
That's you.
Run it back.
That beat's for you,
Run it
bro.
back,
That beat's
man.
for you, man. That's yours. Make it
He
happen.
said that's yours.
That's yours, B.
Nah, man, listen. I'll keep it.
I've been working on this. I don't know how I feel about this. It's the first time I said it out loud. I don't like it. Hold on. I got a message. I want all of you dummies that don't respect my gangster to come and test it. I am not about to play with you, nigga. And if your chick wants some, I guarantee that she gon' lay with you, nigga. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Have some other shit. Wait. Shout out to Drake. Machine go brat for all my niggas in the back. Clip up blood, cause you gon' spill a lot of that. It's a trap, turn into a super saiyan, then attack. Barry Bonds in his prime, how I swing with the bat. I gotta go get it, I got ideas to be pitching. You sitting wishing that you never get caught up with these bitches. The mission, don't trust these niggas and give 100 when spitting. I told you, stay by my side when I made it, you should've listened. These niggas hoping that I never get off, but that's the reason why I'm spitting this song. Listen, you in the track, think you spitting crack? Give me your track because you spitting it wrong. Hold on, nigga, hold on. I'm done. Cool. Hold on. Don't ride for a nigga that won't ride for you. He never there when it's beef, but this guy will shoot, denying the truth. Man, tell him to provide some proof. If he can't back up his statement, he lying to you. Cause real niggas hold they nigga down. And real niggas say they won't get involved, then they spin around and spit around. Oh, you frontin' on my niggas now? Well, I'ma send mad shots to you motherfuckers, simmer down. Light. February 25th, tap the fucking Groovyftc versus this bitch ass nigga Rory Lauren. Whatever the fuck his name is, nigga. You wanna listen. I'm on your ass, boy. I don't give a pause, whatever, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm about to take your head off. You stepping in my lane. I'm about to take your motherfucking head off, nigga. Make sure you come with your best shit. No stealing like the last nigga. Fuck that nigga too.
Respectfully.
Yeah, nigga, I'm never sending you bitch, nigga. Don't you ever walk in my studio, nigga.
Make sure your promo game up there, nigga. Shout out Verbal Warzone, bro.
Hey, so I'm about to announce some shit, right?
Okay.
I got a couple projects that I'm working on, all type of shit. So I got this second Memphis beat tape that I'm working on called Welcome to Hell. The first one was International Killer. So like Memphis beats and boom bap beats is like my niche type thing. You feel me? So that's like my thing that I like to go crazy on pretty much and stuff. Those are the beats I don't play about type shit. You feel me? So but yeah, I got Welcome to Hell coming out. And then I got another project with my team, RCG and shit. So I got it. It's pretty much a mixtape and stuff like that. Then my boy DJ Legal that's on the team also he has a birthday celebration at Swan Dive, and then that's coming up pretty much, and then Brass also type shit, and then pretty much that's pretty much it. Like,
make sure you keep up. Fuck him. Keep me updated on that. I'ma drag this nigga. He
bro,
coming, bro. We outside that day.
Cause definitely. Bro, I got 2 tracks. Okay, I got 2 tracks. There's New Orleans Bounce, bro. Mm-hmm. And those about to get spun pretty much, stuff like that. But we're going to the studio tomorrow. So if you want to pull up to that session, let me know.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's at like 7:30 pretty much tomorrow. And we're gonna be there like in there pretty much all fucking night. So you got time.
I was supposed to be a little tied up, but we gonna see how that works.
If you're tied up, we got more days before that too and stuff like that. So if you want to hop on the track,
we definitely gonna get out. You got rid of that beat?
No. You said what?
You got rid of that beat?
Well, which one?
The one you sent.
Man, fuck that beat, man. I'm about to just make some new shit. Bro.
No, fuck that. I went back to that motherfucker and I got something nice cooking.
Listen.
First song of the tape coming soon.
Yeah, you got get with us, man. You gotta get with production. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
6 months near you. It's funny as a bitch, huh? That'd be bro. So,
6 months.
Look at that SpongeBob scene 6 months later. Fuck you, man.
Yo.
Who the fuck is coming out?
I'm still waiting for Kendrick and Dre to drop that one.
Them niggas is bro.
I'm cracking a pot.
They on some detox shit right now. They never dropping them shit, bro. They is never dropping them shit, man.
Man, at least drop it for
Bro,
my
they
daughter
pissing
when
me
I die.
off,
Like
man.
I heard that heat. I couldn't hear it. Let my daughter hear it, Dre.
Put that shit in a time capsule.
Yo.
Oh, they might. Nah, I think they just got like that one part. You know, they had it on the commercial. Yeah, remember the beat commercial?
Yeah.
And then that's when I heard like, that shit is crazy. And they
Bro.
just redo it, and that's what you hear on YouTube. It's just that sample played over.
Yeah.
But that was episode 24. We had TcBeats in the motherfucking building. Once again, happy fucking birthday to J. Cole. We
I get my bow on.
We is unbothered. Man, unbothered.
Everybody do the bow wow.
Every fucking day. Oh, yeah. Like, yo.
All these niggas light skinned at heart. Fuck out of here.
Talk about none of
No.
that.
What's up?
Man, make
I want
sure-
to be dark skinned like you too, Groovy.
Your voice ain't deep enough. You just gotta make sure you like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe, man. Subscribe is free. A follow is free. Support is free. All that shit is free.
Facts.
Like everything I just named is legit $0. So show some love, man. If you want to sponsor a video, hit me
Shout
up.
out to
I might take
everybody
a couple
before me
days.
on this show.
Don't unsend this shit. That shit is annoying.
Nah, dead ass.
Stop doing that shit, bro.
Like it's really annoying.
Bro, y'all be
Don't
doing
put-
that shit to me.
Yeah, they do it to everybody, and it's because you don't get to them on their time, and it's not because we trying to be funny. We real businessmen. We making moves. We doing what we got to do.
Facts.
It's no disrespect to nobody. I really got messages in my phone, and like that's been there for 3 days on the red. And
We're
it's not-
parents.
And I seen
Relax.
it, but I just can't get to you at the moment. Not no funny shit like this.
Nah,
is
for real,
like,
though.
Real
Like-
shit is the business. I'm still learning too. I'm only a couple months in, so it's still kind of overwhelming.
Bruh,
I know you wake up every day to 100 people like let's
Oh,
work.
bruh.
So I get it too. So it's a
Bro,
little
do you
overwhelming.
see my text messages
Yeah,
got like
so you know what I'm saying? I'm
300
getting used to
messages
it.
unread.
So it's like, it's no disrespect to nobody. We all just learn. Well, I'm just learning with this. You know what I'm saying? That he's been doing it for a lot longer. Like he said, you've been doing it for a little longer. You're probably a little used to it. But I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm still unbothered by it. If you don't want to do something with me, don't do it.
This nigga rambling.
Like,
Also, if
it
you
is.
new,
Make
make
sure
sure
you
you
like,
hit that damn,
Fuck that.
bro. Fuck that. Hit the notification button if you new.
Oh, yeah, that
Even
little
if you
bell.
not new, hit the notification button. Get notified every time we post a new video. Tap the fuck in. Get in
If y'all don't
tune.
subscribe, I'm gonna blackball y'all. in
We
my
got some
studio,
shit coming
nigga.
for y'all soon, man. Stay up.
I'm gonna be right outside, wait for you. Ready to rob.
Gonna beat your ass if you don't subscribe.
On God.
Subscribe, niggas.
For real. Fucking subscribe, man. That shit is free. And that's episode 24, man. Thank you, everybody.
We out.
Kobe.
Got it.